So tell me a bit about yourself, Abdul.
Good afternoon, sir, and thank you, sir, to allow me to introduce myself. My name is Abdul Rahman. I am born and brought up in Chittorgarh, Rajasthan. I had completed my 10th schooling from Masai Senior Secondary School with 78 percentage,
Hmm.
and I had completed my 12th schooling from Vidyavihar Senior Secondary School with 72 percentage, and currently I am pursuing Bachelor's of Technology from Gitanjali Institute of Technical Studies in the branch of Electronics and Communication, and till now my current CGPA is 9.4, and I am third year student. In my 3 years of learning, I learn a lot of things in software and hardware domain. In software, I am learning C programming, ID programming, and I am beginner in embedded C. And in hardware, I am learning the assembling of components on PCB boards and how to build the circuit on a breadboard and how to design the PCBs. And currently, I am learning the software like Proteus, PSpice, and STM32 Cube ID. That's all about me, sir.
Right, Abdul. So from the campus placements, what kind of job do you want to get?
Sir, from the campus, sir, I want to become an embedded system developer, sir.
Embedded system developer.
Yes, sir.
Right. So why should any company take you as a embedded system developer?
Because sir, company needs the skills which I have. Company needs in embedded system developer, like he knows about the embedded C and C programming and knowledge about the microcontrollers and processors and the latest software which the industry is used, like STM32 Cube ID, which I know, sir.
Hmm. What is the
Yes.
job of a embedded system developer?
Sir, the job is that embedded system developer can make the system which defined for a specific task. That system is made up by the software and the hardware. And this system is made up for a specific task, like examples are washing machine, air conditioner. They both are embedded systems, sir.
Hmm. So so main role is what is the main role? What is the main work an embedded system engineer has to do?
Sir, the main role is to develop the hardware with the help of microcontrollers and programming them for a specific task.
So how would you go about developing the hardware and uh, programming these machines to work?
To learn about the programming languages and how to build the circuits.
So how will you develop these hardware and how will you develop these software?
Sir, develop the hardware by with what the customer required,
Uh,
and then we develop the programming for the customer requirement.
okay, and how do you know what programming to develop?
सर, what type of output should customer know, सर? तो कस्टमर पे डिपेंड करता है सर कि कस्टमर को क्या आउटपुट चाहिए सर.
तो कस्टमर को अगर कोई भी आउटपुट चाहिए कि मेरे को ये जो लेट्स से कोई भी वॉशिंग मशीन है तो वॉशिंग मशीन का ये है कि संडे की सुबह 9 बजे अपने आप वो चलनी चाहिए, ठीक
यस
है?
सर.
तो उसको अब आप कैसे उसको अरेंज करोगे?
सर, तो प्रोग्रामिंग से सर कि एल्गोरिदम हम उसका जनरेट करेंगे सर, लॉजिक बिल्ड करेंगे सर उसका,
हाँ,
तो उसी से चलेगी सर.
और कैसे क्या एल्गोरिथम यूज करोगे, कैसे लॉजिक बिल्ड करोगे?
कि सर एक टाइमिंग का देंगे कि सर एक उसमें सर डिजिटल क्लॉक लग रही होगी तो उसमें सर टाइमिंग देंगे, जैसे 9 o'clock हो गई तो ऑटोमेटिक मशीन के अंदर सप्लाई स्टार्ट हो जाए और मशीन
हाँ,
का जो ऑपरेट होने लग जाए सर.
हम्म, हम्म। चलो
पर्टिकुलरली सर
गुड।
टाइमर.
हाँ, चलो गुड अब्दुल, यू हैव गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स, यू आर
यस.
रीजनेबली कॉन्फिडेंट और
यस.
अच्छे नए एरिया में जा रहे हो। एम्बेडेड सिस्टम डेवलपिंग का तो एक फ्यूचरिस्टिक एरिया है और थोड़ी बहुत अच्छी नॉलेज भी है कि
यस सर.
उसमें क्या काम है, क्या करना है, कैसे करना है, कस्टमर से स्टार्ट करना है, फिर डिजाइन और उसका कोड वगैरह लिखना है, कैसे करना है, तो अच्छी नॉलेज है।
So Abdul, tell me why you have chosen electronics.
Sir, because an electronic engineer can explore him or herself in the both software and hardware part, and he or she can, sir, have great opportunity in both the domain software and hardware. So I can choose that electronics and communication, sir.
That give me some examples by which it can be notified that the electronics people can go in both the field, electronics, the hardware as well as the software.
Sir, like if a student have the software knowledge like programming languages C, C++, and Python, and it have the hardware knowledge also, but basic hardware knowledge like component assembling, then company should hire them, sir, because it have the knowledge about the hardware part also, and the deep knowledge about in the software part also, sir.
Okay. So how you are in software as well as hardware both?
Sir, I am learning the languages like C programming and IDE programming, and I am beginner in embedded C in hardware. I am learning the deep trace software for PCB designing and arranging the elements on breadboard, sir.
Normally people tell that if somebody is in the electronics, they can go in the field of software.
Yes, sir.
So why this kind of shift from hardware to software when we are talking about electronics candidate?
Because, sir, the in IT sector and in software, the companies offer high package, and in core domain the package are low. But if you have a great skill and you knowledge about the hardware, then the core placement is also, sir, good. So the people can switch in the IT sector, sir, because of the package, sir.
If somebody has to shift in the IT sector, then why they are not going for computer science rather than going for the electronics?
Because, sir, the backup plan also, sir. If it can't do anything in the software, so that degree that he learn 4 years in some part of hardware also, sir.
It means electronics students are having more benefit in comparison to the computer science student.
Yes, sir.
They can go into hardware as well as in software both. But
Yes,
the
sir.
computer science
Electronics
student cannot
engineer
go in
can
the field of
explore
hardware.
himself in both the parts, sir.
Okay.
In
What is your
software
expertise
domain,
area, Abdul?
sir, I have a skill in C programming, and I am learning embedded C, sir. And I have the knowledge about the microcontrollers and processors, sir, because I have interested to do something in microcontrollers, sir.
What percentage you have?
Sir, till now my CGPA is 9.4, sir.
9.4 CGPA. What does it mean of CGPA?
Sir, overall grading system like till 6th sem, sir. Yes,
Have you
sir.
done any projects? Any minor or major
Yes,
projects?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In my 3 years of learning, I done 3 projects like LDR circuit for night lamp controller, and sir, I made a door lock system which I based on RFID technology, radio frequency identification technology, and I made the robotic car which is based on Arduino microcontroller.
Okay. What is your rank in the class, Abdul?
Sir, till now I have first position in my class, sir.
You are on first position. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, for example, if you would not have came into the engineering, then what was your second choice and what was the another priority of yours?
Sir, I want to do in BSc, B.Ed and going for a teaching line, sir.
Okay. So, after engineering, also you want to go for teaching.
Yes, sir.
Then why you are sitting for the campus placements?
But, sir, my first priority is that I want to do job, sir. I am not interested. My second priority is teaching, sir.
Okay, second priority. If you would not enter into the field of engineering, then you might have went into the field of teaching and these are another areas, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Belong to which place?
Chittorgarh, sir.
Okay, so why you have traveled from Chittor to Udaipur? Chittor also some colleges or university you have.
Because, sir, my grandfather liked that college, and so, sir, I there.
Why your
Yeah.
grandfather like the Gitanjali?
Because, sir, on the time when I come Udaipur for my JEE Mains exam, my grandfather visit the college, and he see the environment of Gitanjali, so he liked that, sir.
Okay, Abdul.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
talking to you.
To know first a couple of things. Have you what are the projects that you worked on?
Sir, I made the prototype of a night lamp controller which is based on LDR circuit, and I make the door lock system which based on RFID technology, radio frequency identification technology, and sir, I made a Arduino based robotic control car.
What is it you've done in your Arduino based robot control car?
Sir, I used a motor driver IC and a bow motor and Arduino and its programming, and sir, I make the app also for control that car
How did you make the app?
by
What was the tool
M.
that you used?
Sir, I use MIT application for making the app by blockchain processor.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then what was your entire contribution in the project as such?
Sir, basically I do the programming part and the connection part also, sir, by motor driver IC and the bow motors, and I make the app also, sir, by connecting the chains.
So was it an individual project or a group project?
Sir, I have 3 person in the project, sir.
So what was your contribution and what was the contribution of the others?
Sir, others contribution are to assembling the parts on a breadboards and arrange the elements and how to check the elements, sir.
Okay. Then what was the other project that you said?
Yes, sir.
What was the other project that you have worked on?
Sir, door lock system which is based for RFID technology, sir. Radio frequency
So what was the
identification technology.
controller that you used?
Sir, this prototype is totally made up by me only, and this by used RFID reader and RFID tag and the door lock.
Which
This
is the
is for
controller that you used?
sir, controller which I used is at Arduino only with LCD, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So which was the LCD that you used?
Yes, sir.
Which is the LCD that you used?
16, sir. 16:4 LCD which I used, sir.
16 cross 4 or 16 cross 2?
16 cross 2, sir.
16 cross 2.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
What was the total cost of your project?
Total cost of the project, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, it's like 3,000, sir.
3,000. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are the other projects that you've done?
Sir, I made the circuit of LDR based night lamp control circuit, sir.
Now you are saying you have done so many projects, all right? But have you converted any of them into products?
No, sir. Till now,
Why
no, sir.
not? Why not? When you are developing
Sir,
something, you have to finally at the end of the day, you should be able to convert it into a product.
yes,
If
sir.
you are not doing it, then what is the sole purpose of producing the prototype?
Sir, currently I am learning the embedded scene and I want to do the project with totally based on microcontroller, sir.
No, you are doing it. That is fine. But the question is, why is that you are not taking it to the product level? What is stopping you from taking it to the product level?
Yes, sir. Till now I not do, but in future I can do, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's all. All the best. That's all from my
Thank you,
end.
sir. Thank you, sir.